Also this afternoon, finding new ways to bring business to Oklahoma. A committee of senators is meeting with state leaders to find out why we keep losing out on companies like Panasonic and Volkswagen. Today, the group heard from the State Chamber of Commerce about models other states are using to bring in the business. News 4's Nick Camper is live at the Capitol with more for us. Nick?
Yeah, Heather, economic development has been a huge conversation here at the Capitol for the last 2 years. Right now, the Department of Commerce leads the charge in trying to recruit new businesses to come to the state. Well, the State Chamber says now it's time to look at some alternative models.
The traditional model of the economic development arm of the state being run by the state, by bureaucrats, by commerce, is now becoming kind of the old way of doing it.
State Chamber President Chad Warmington telling lawmakers about public-private partnerships designed to improve economic development.
You still have legislative and government insight, but you're nimble and quick, and you've got business leaders who understand the economies of the states that they're working in.
The Senate committee was created to understand why the state missed out on Panasonic and Volkswagen's expansions. Warmington studies other states' economic development models. He's impressed by Ohio, which is fully private, but cautions that might not be the best fit for Oklahoma. He says Virginia has a hybrid model the state might be looking for.
It's got business leaders on the board, it's got state leaders on the board, it's got legislative leaders on the board.
Vice Chair of the committee, Kristen Thompson, supports the idea.
The private sector is much more flexible. We can pivot a lot more quickly than government does, but we have to have that oversight.
Warmington says the state succeeds in oil, aerospace, and engineering and should improve in those industries.
What are the strategic sectors that we can say, all right, here's what we're good at now, we want to be great at it, and we want to grow economically in those areas.
So we did get an update on economic development this afternoon. Senate lawmakers passed a bill that would give $180 million, $180 million package that's reportedly supposed to help out Enel, which is an Italian energy company. Reporting live here at the Capitol, Nick Camper, Oklahoma's News 4.